Hello, today this is Quid Pro Stereo. We're going to do a quick unboxing of this A2S Cyper Duster made by XPower. I got this as a duster for a computer and any other electronics I'm cleaning. The A2, there's a lot of videos about that on YouTube, but not this one, so I figured I'd go ahead and get the newest one. And I'll do a review on it later after I've had a chance to use it. The differences between this one and the standard A2. It says people complained about the power of it in the lower setting. It was still too much. So they reduced the power in the first setting. They say that the power in the second setting is just as powerful as the original. This nozzle attachment is now screw-on. Several people I noticed in the reviews were saying that it could fly off. So they made that where it attaches more firmly. And they changed the angle. This comes straight out. This nozzle comes straight out on the original. This one they changed it to a slight angle. Some of the reviews are saying that it was slightly uncomfortable to hold coming out straight. So they made that change. The other change between this and the standard one is it comes with fewer accessories. You know, here on the back, not the back, side, there it is. It only comes with 3 nozzles. If you look this up on Amazon, you'll find that the original comes with about 6 nozzles. And of course they claim that, oh, you're saving the environment because it's less plastic waste, as an excuse to give you less for the same price. I feel like I might have needed the tiny nozzle they use for, like spot cleaning, where you need more pressure. But we'll see. I'll see how these things work. As it is, it only comes with a long nozzle, a shorter nozzle, and then a brush that I believe fits on the end of either one of those nozzles. We'll see if that's enough. I'm just going to be using it, like I said, for computer cleaning and dusting out electronics as I'm working on them. So, I don't think there's a whole lot of other information on the box other than the power of the motor, the CFM. That is unchanged from the original, I believe. So I got the red one. That was the only one that was available when I ordered. So that's what you get. Well, time to open. Let's see what we've got here. All right. This is, okay, got a nice little, let's see if I can spread this out here, little carrying bag with the XPower logo on it, the nozzles, yep, there we go, the manual, short nozzle, and that's the main event. Get this bag off one-handed. Boom. Shake, 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 and we're going. So it looks very similar to the original. Like I said, it is very much the same thing. It's got inlet at the bottom with a foam filter. The new here is the screw on for the attachments, so they're not just pressure fit anymore. It still has the 2-position rocker switch for high and low speeds. Let's see. I need 2 hands. One hand is holding the camera. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Or, better yet, I'll just engage the XPower A2 as a tripod. There's my review of it as a tripod. It works great as a tripod. It's in here with the long one. And got squished a little bit. But there's the attachments. Okay. And just as a final bit here, let's thread this on. Come on. See how easy that is to go on. Oh, there we go. Okay, it doesn't go all the way down, it just goes until it gets a seal on the inside. That's good. Alright, well, that's an unboxing of the XPower A2S Cyber Duster, as they call it. Okay, so now it's been about a year since I made that unboxing video. I've used this a few times since then, not quite as often as I thought I would. Mostly for blowing out my PC. It does a good job at that. Like other people may have mentioned, though, it does fail a little bit at really high pressure in a pinpoint area, so it's not going to completely replace your compressed air. You still need that for the real fine work. But this does about 80% of that job. Saves you a bunch of money either way, because I could go through a couple of cans easily cleaning out a PC at one time, whereas this gets 80 to 90% of the dust out, and until I do a real deep cleaning, I don't even need the duster. It's been good for cleaned out a few receivers, things like that. Of course, it's not going to do any good against dust that's just caked on with tobacco tar or something like that. You're going to need some more deep cleaning, but it does a pretty good job at that. It is really loud, so I use it outside on my porch, and I'm not super close to my neighbors, but even so, I'm still a little concerned turning it on high. So I don't do it for very long. I try to plan it out. Speaking of porch, I have used this thing to clean my porch off. Does a good job of blowing in between the boards and getting little leaves out of stuck places, so bonus use. But that's about it. I've been pretty satisfied with it. I'm not overjoyed with it, but I'm not regretting my purchase. I'm glad I bought it, because over time I would have spent more money on the canned air dusters. So that's it. That's my impressions of it. Pretty good. I think it's a good buy.